Understanding Nigeria, Episode 2. On the previous episode, we stated we would discuss the duties of the father, his 36 wives, and 774 children, so that we can evaluate their performances constructively. We will start with the father. The father has a lot of duties to perform. However, I will major on only 3, which are insecurity, unemployment, and economic development. Some other functions are the fight against corruption, economic growth, which is continually growing GDP as the reverse is a recession, and then political instability. Do the masses have confidence in the political system, the politicians, and on INEC? Back to my top 3. Insecurity. This is the most important of all functions, and that is why we have the police, army, navy, air force, and customs. No amount of money equates a human life. If you cannot keep your citizens safe, there is nothing you will achieve as a government that is credible. Insecurity can lead to unrest, which can result to civil war. War can raise all the development of a country in one day. Unemployment. Government cannot provide all the employment a country needs, and that is why we have the private sector. The job of government is to make sure they create a safe and enabling environment where businesses can thrive. Government can do this by creating favorable business policies, making sure there are minimal security challenges, providing affordable means of transportation, etc. Nigeria is a good place for business because we have abundance of natural resources, and we have the population in terms of labor and consumers. Economic development. This is simply improving the quality of life of the masses. This is one aspect Nigerians have lacked for decades, and it is brought upon us by decades of corruption. Funds for development projects are looted and no one is held accountable. Justice, human rights, energy, infrastructure, good health care, and quality education are all lacking. Having stated these, the federal government is not responsible for every school. They are only responsible for federal schools, for example, Federal Government College, Ogbomosho, University of Benin, etc. The same applies to hospitals and roads. The father is not alone in trying to accomplish all these, and that is where his siblings come in. They are the ministers of information, education, transportation, finance, justice, etc. A few of their achievements are Deep Blue Project, which is meant to secure maritime workers and facilities from pirates up to the Gulf of Guinea. Presidential Power Initiative, which is a 6-year plan to be executed by Siemens, Germany, aimed at solving Nigeria's electricity problem. Second Niger Bridge, which is aimed at easing traffic from the current Niger Bridge. Functional standard gauge railway system in some parts of the country. Dangote refinery, which will solve petroleum importation issue. Fuel subsidy, which dwindles Nigeria's revenue, will be a thing of the past. NNPC will own 20% of the refinery and Nigeria will be a major exporter of petroleum products. Check the link in the description to see a list of their achievements. Scorecard. Having said if you fail in insecurity, you fail in totality. This is what I score the father. However, he has 22 months to redeem himself before the expiration of his tenure. Let me know what you score him in the comments section. On the next episode, we will discuss the duties of these two, so that we can also evaluate their performances constructively. Thanks for watching. I do hope you have been thoroughly educated. This is brought to you by Obaro TV.